Philly fans, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Rob Bricks. Just I want to drop my 2 cents about my boy Jalen Hurts and Zach Ertz being traded. I believe we got a cornerback and a fifth round pick, I believe, for him. Which I mean, it's not bad. Um, and we always need help in secondary. Um, but what I'm seeing is, people aren't. People are making up every excuse for Jalen Hurts. Poor performance. Every game he's played. I haven't seen a performance where I was like, damn. Except for his first game, in for Carson, and he did pretty decent. But once people started putting that QB spot on him, it's a wrap. He is what he is, y'all. Let's be honest. This is why his position got taken in college, and this is why he had the type of career he did on the collegiate level. But what y'all need to stop doing is Jalen Hurts reminds me of our presidency right now. We were so ready to get rid of Trump, aka Wentz, that we let somebody else take the reins, and I don't really think they're right for the job, Joe Biden. But it's all opinionated or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter, so don't come at me with that. But yeah, Jalen Hurts is exactly who he is. Even if you look up what people wrote down about him in his draft class, everything that they described, they that he is. He's not accurate with the long ball. He doesn't know how to check down. He doesn't stay in the pocket long enough. And it's a lot. And I know we put him in for Wentz, it was like a breath of fresh air. But y'all gotta understand what's going on that season. Our offensive line is trash. Was trash. And Hurts is faster than Wentz. So when we put him out there, Hurts was getting away from the pressure better than Wentz could. But it still didn't add up to nothing. It still didn't add up to nothing. Now offensive line is much better this year. It still needs work, but it's much better this year. And how do I say this? He's missing the easiest throws ever. I saw him throw, I think it was like a 6-yard pass to somebody, and the shit hit the dirt 4 yards before him, and it got to the receiver, and he launched it, and I was just like, what the fuck was that? And then there was several other passes where I want to say either Watkins or Smith was open deep, completely beat their guys, and he just overthrew them. And then even with Jalen Rager, when he got those PIs, it's those ball, he beat his person. Everybody wants to get upset with Jalen Rager, but he was doing his thing as far as route running versus Tampa Bay. We just couldn't give him the ball. Even when he was open, Jalen Rager's supposed to have 2 touchdowns that game. But the ball just don't get there. And then when he throws a long ball, it's it stays in the air so fucking long. And it's kind of ridiculous. That's how I feel about Jalen Hurts. Nah, I'm good. Now, he can be one of those quarterbacks where you have to have a scheme for. You can't just put him out there and let his throwing ability carry the team. No. You have to have a scheme for him. You have to call plays. You have to Like he don't know how to make adjustments. He don't know how to do anything. And our fan base, like, I see you guys switching up now. Like, you guys was like, oh yeah, he's better than Wentz and da 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 da. And we all knew he wasn't better than Wentz. Like Wentz is injury prone, and he tries to do too much. You know what I'm saying? When sometimes he doesn't have the team to do it. But Jalen Hurts is not a starting quarterback in the NFL, y'all. Like, let's be honest. Put your feelings aside and just think logical, man. Like look at every other. Like I was looking at the Panthers quarterback when we played them, and don't get me wrong, he threw some interceptions and stuff like that. But I was just looking at ball placement, ball speed, accuracy, and stuff like that. Now he made some dumbass decisions. I'm not gonna lie, he made some dumbass decisions, and he threw a couple terrible passes. But Jalen Hurts, I watch his pass breakdown every game, bro. He's missing a lot of stuff on that field, like Devontae Smith and Rager and Quez, they be open out there. And also, I think Nick Sirianni is simplifying the offense for Jalen Hurts. That's why people are like, oh, whoa. But one thing I don't like about Nick Sirianni is fuck these RPOs, bro. Like, fuck these RPOs. It's not going to work. RPOs only work if the defense have to be afraid of the deep ball, which they're not. They're stacking the box, playing the mid-range game. They're giving us everything over the top because they know that our QB can't do it. But let me know what y'all think. I'm not a fan of Jalen Hurts, and you're looking at a guy that said give Sam Bradford a chance. You're looking at a guy that said give Carson Wentz a chance. You're looking at a guy who is willing to take time on quarterbacks, but this guy has a lot of issues, man. It's like if I can understand the arm strength or but if you don't know how to read the defense, arm strength is questionable, accuracy is questionable, pocket presence is questionable, audibles are questionable. Like that's a lot of stuff to work on, y'all. Like, and just think about this. Whenever we were naming we didn't name our QB1 until the last minute. And I know a lot of people's like, well, what's going on? It's because, Nick Sirianni is not sold on this guy, bro. And Nick Sirianni's career is going to be defined by this. Like, and I don't think that I think we should finish the season with Hurts. And if he doesn't turn out to be decent, bench him, draft somebody new, or trade for somebody new, and then see how Sirianni does with a better talented quarterback before we throw Sirianni away. But that's my take. It's unpopular. But I mean, I know the coaching has been questionable. Like, I'm not saying that you guys are wrong about that. And we should run the ball more. But how is us running the ball going to make Hurts more accurate? I'm not talking about when he's pressured or he has a tough throw. I'm talking about those simple, you got it, give me throws that he's missing. Like he has protection, he has time. The receivers obviously they beat the hell out their opponent, but you're throwing it behind them, and then also some of the shits that the receivers are even catching. It's like, dude, you're lucky that they caught that. Like this, it's just ridiculous. But this is the end of my video. Just tell me what y'all think. Hurts. He's too big of a project to work on. And he's not that good as far as like running to be like, okay, we can live off that. And Nick Sirianni, fuck RPOs, bro. Like, what are you running? Some type of high school, college offense, our defense, I got to give it to our defense, though. We make adjustments. We are a second half defensive team. And that can only happen through adjustments. But Rob Bricks, Philly gang, you already know what it is. Bird gang, Fly Eagles Fly. Love you guys.